We're just going to record the placement of an order so we can see and confirm how that's working. Okay, order received, good. And so now let's go look at our order. So that was me placing it as an order. Let me go, we're in staging. I'm going to go to, let's go to the dashboard and look at products. And I'm sorry, we're going to look at WooCommerce orders. It will actually be red. We just haven't refreshed this page. And 44 seconds ago, and it automatically is completed. So we'll go check that order. You can see it's $2, so it will contain one gift card right here, and one gift card right here, and one event ticket to the fake event that we created, which we're eventually going to delete. While I'm thinking about it, a quick thing. To get this image to show up, you have to not only create it when you create the event under events, but if you want that image to show up in the shop or show up here or show up in the cart, you have to go and also add it to the product. So when you create an event, it automatically creates a product as well. So to show you real quickly. So if we go, and by the way, if we wanted to refund this one, I would go in here and hit the refund button. Let's see, refunded. Yeah, I think you just hit refunded and it will make it refunded. So I'm going to show you real quickly under events. That all of these, when you create one of these, it automatically, and you add their images are in here, it automatically also creates a product. So you'll see all these same events when I click on products have a corresponding product. But if you want this image that appears in the event to also appear in the version that is the product, you have to go in and add it. So this one is blank, and you would need to go into the event after, which automatically is created when you create. I'm sorry, you have to go into the product, which is automatically created when you create an event, and add it down here under the featured image. Down once it resolves, right there. So you're setting the product image. It's really not that important, but I mean, if you really want to kind of button it up and just have it so that people can see the image once once item is selected in their cart, it's kind of a nice to have. And we're going to set the product image. I think this was just a the genders thing. Private event is what you'll use for kind of almost everything. And if you look for the word private, and you want to add it, you'll find it there. So we're going to set the product image and we'll update it. And now when you look in, so let's go see, here was our checkout page. If I think even if we refresh this, well, no, we don't need to do that. But if I go to the shop now and look at that, let's see. Well, that's the cart. People normally can't just get to the shop. The cart has nothing in it. But if we want to go directly to the shop, we will see that we have that gift certificate and all the events also. But where's the gift certificate? It is down here. It's the last thing. And we're going to change that so it's not 1 to 100, but it'll just be, I think we have 50, 75, and 100. Okay. So so now we have it's showing up, here as a product. as well as this is not an event. This is just a product. So if we go to the class schedule, these are all events. And when you create an event, it also creates a product. An event is always a product. A product is when you create a product, you're never going to be creating an event. So all these are have also been created as products. So you won't find the gift certificate here. We have it under like buy gift certificate, which takes them directly to that product. And you'll see all of these have the image because we entered it directly. But that image will not be added. You know, if someone adds this to their cart, that image won't show up in the cart unless you add it to the product. So I hope that makes sense.